little different, I think. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. I know it's quite late for me to be doing a stream. I should be going to bed here within the next half hour. So, I'm not gonna... It's more of so gonna be like a one race thing, checking out the steering wheel, see how well it handles with my PS4. I've been toying with it a little bit before I started it, just so I could try and get it to how I like it, and I think I've got it. I think I've got it down to where I like how it handles. It's pretty smooth. I'm hardly steering. I get that much, which is great. I don't have to crank the wheel hella hard unless I want to, or have to per se. But this should be fun. I'm still trying to figure out all the controls. So, as much as it shows in the car of me steering, that's how much I'm actually steering. That's how much, me personally, I'm steering that much. So, I'm steering a little bit. That's how much I'm, if you see on the screen with the, you know, first person view, how much they're steering is how much I'm steering. So everything's pretty much in a good sync. The only thing I'm missing for this game would be a VR system to run the first person stuff, but that'd be great. And I'm thinking about using the pedals to shift instead of leaving it as an automatic. Because, I mean, the authenticity. But, if you haven't checked out my Twitch channel, I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I'm gonna put it up somewhere. Let me see what's going on. Oh, I didn't do that. I'm still trying to figure out all the controls. Who the hell are you? I just got a random invite to a crew from someone on my thing. They are a yeah, I don't know. They are the 438 right there. I think Epic Green and I think Epic Green is in their crew. I kind of don't want to join because I kind of want to do my own thing. I kind of want to make this like a video type, like a half-hour video type, because that's about how long the race is going to take. A little over a half hour, give or take, because I'm, you know, just doing the race with the steering wheel for the first time, so it's going to be a month for me to get used to it. But as soon as I do, I should be not too bad, at least. I should be good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this up on Snapchat, and if you don't have it, let me know. Your channel. Let's do this. Share. Let's copy my link. I know I'm doing a lot. I need to get a camera still. I need to get a camera for my PS4 so I also need to get more I need to get a USB port attachment to where I can have more USB ports so I can do more things, have more attached stuff. Because I only have the front two, I don't have any back ones or anything. Let's see. Let's do this. Add to my story. Let's play my fucking phone camera first nowadays. I'm just attachment. Attached snap.
this thing. Come back for war, not one mark on my skin. Come back for more, can the army you bring? Clearly you hear me. I'm a hazard in this thing, trouble like hazard in a wing. You're pulling a bench kid. I will prove that you exit. And true say ain't new wave, that's full, so we'll end it. Mind to the war. Yeah, that's the latest. These man can't walk in my trainers. Keep up.
Oh god, sorry. I'm sorry, don't yell at me. Stop honking at me. I don't like it. Come on, now we're gonna sit over here. If you give me just a moment, I have to grab. Where is it? Oh, hold on. Because I don't have a normal steering wheel set up because I game in my room. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it was still hooked up, honey. Oh, fuck. So, I know, I'm plugging into the one over here, honey. Calm down. So it's closer to you. Chill out. So, this is my lovely fiance. Say hello. She doesn't want to say hello. She said, go fuck yourself. I said, wow, that's rude. No, she didn't say go fuck yourself, but she just doesn't want to say hello. Okay, she said no to saying hello. But as I was saying, I don't have a normal, like, I don't have a normal gaming setup. One of these times I'm just gonna have to show you. This is how I game. I literally sit on my bed. I have this foldable desk that I have my steering wheel attached to. I have my pedals underneath. Usually if I'm playing like Black Ops or something, I don't need any of this shit. So, and I have my TV on my wall. I have my sound bar under it, and then we have a bigger TV on this table that has my PS4 and my PS3 and a bunch of other junk on it with my Alexa. So, and with everything else, for my streaming setup, shit. I usually either have my laptop, like, so say I'm playing the crew, I have my laptop in front of me on the desk with my steering wheel. My steering wheel is usually pushed to the right side a little bit, so my laptop can sit up here so I can, you know, finger around there. Or I have my laptop sitting next to me right now. I have my laptop sitting next to me because I don't have my steering wheel set up to where it's to the right a little bit so I can have my laptop on my desk. Or on my little foldable desk. It's the best thing I got at the moment until... Because currently, sad to say, we're not per se living at our own place at the moment. So, what I have to do is improvise. So that's what I'm doing. I am improvising until me and the lady and the baby can get our own place. And... what the hell? What? Not Jenny. But yeah. So once me, my lady, and the baby can get our own place, we'll have our own gaming room. Hopefully, we'll have our own setup. We'll have a desk in there and everything. I'll make sure my steering. And I'm even gonna get a gaming chair, so I don't have to sit on the bed, so my back isn't killing me after I play for some periods of time. But let's get this race going. I am interested to see how this is gonna handle. Doesn't seem to be doing too bad so far. Oh god, controller. Okay. Because I have my headset hooked up to my controller to use my mic, because my steering wheel doesn't have a, you know, headset plug-in. I mean, it's PlayStation, but it doesn't have one, sadly. I have to have it plugged into my controller to have, you know, sound go through it and everything. Oh dear Jesus H. Christ. But in a sense, I mean, I like this steering wheel. I haven't used it as much. I think I've used it more in Gran Turismo than this game, and I really want to get used to using it on this game. And I really want to see how good I can do with it on here. So we're gonna do this long ass race so I can get a shit ton of practicing. Oh my god, I'm moving. This car is moving. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop it. Stop it. It's stressing me out. Losing. Wayne. No, Wayne. Come here. Here. Mine's better. Oh. Yes, you do. I think I'm gonna do the race legit, though. I'm not gonna take any shortcuts. It's gonna be a little longer, but you know what? Nah. Oh god. Oh, up the hill. Turn car. There we go. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Doing actually a lot better than I expected. I wonder how they got the AI to drive like they do. I know they follow the GPS route. But God, those cars have a shit ton of grip. The AI cars, they have a butt ton of grip. My car, I mean, I've toyed with my car a little bit. I've done a little bit of tuning to where it has a good amount of grip. I mean, even without me tuning it, it has a butt ton of grip. But in turn, oh yeah, let her slide out. Oh yeah, alright. Ooh, that felt great. Oh yeah, yummy. Smack her in the balls and shit. I mean, I'm no big, like, famous YouTuber, but I mean, I like to do little things like this. This is fun. This is fun times. I mean, I'm only at, what, 47 subs? I'm nothing huge. I'm nobody important. I mean, at least I'm nobody famous or celeb status like Jack or PewDiePie or any of those guys. But I mean, would it be nice to get up there? Yeah. Do I ever expect it? No. Reason being, I don't have a lot of time to really stream. I have to take care of the baby, I gotta make money, I work from 6 o'clock in the morning until 4:30, and I have other stuff I have to do, especially throughout the summer. Oh god, oh god, oh god, yep, that's my corner. That I call Nick's corner. That's Nick's corner. Oh god, okay. Turn. Pedal to the metal, let's go. Ooh. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, let's see what this car can really do. Especially with the steering wheel, because I have a lot better reaction time with the steering wheel instead of the controller. Because I like driving. I like to drive in real life. I really love to drive. So, with me buying the steering wheel, it feels natural to, you know, drive like this in a video game. Now it feels more natural. It doesn't feel joysticks. It feels great to use a steering wheel. It's just the physics of the game would be the downfall. My front brakes locked up nicely. Yeah. Alright, downhill nitrous, off nitrous, downhill nitrous, downhill nitrous, 200. Oh Jesus God! Ah, there we go. Oh God, I'm sideways. That's sketchy. That got really sketchy. Very, very quickly. I mean, I guess we're not. Oh God, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. I mean, yeah, that hurt. I got my tires came up off the ground a little bit. They got a little loose, and I wasn't able to steer like I wanted to. And I wasn't able to brake. And once I start braking, the car doesn't really want to turn. But in turn, nonetheless, I don't think we're doing too bad. I could be doing a lot better. I could be doing better, but with me just finally getting the steering wheel is controlling and sensitivity and whatnot set up the way I want it. Wow, it's actually pretty nice. My pedals only got a gas and a brake. I got the Thruster T80, Thrustmaster T80 from PlayStation. It's not a bad setup. You can definitely tell it's PlayStation, but it's not a horrible setup. You got your steering wheel, your stuff on the steering wheel there, it's your pedals. You got cord connecting from pedals to steering wheel, and then you got your steering wheel base and everything connects to the PlayStation, so everything works. But I like this. It's nice. God, the car doesn't want to go any faster. Car, you need an 8th gear. And to be able to turn. Keep it going. Got it. Good. We're good. Good. I mean, I gotta work on that corner. There's gonna be certain corners I have to work on. Because with the controller, you can go left, right, and then left real quick. With this, you kind of gotta let go of the steering wheel on. I don't like letting go of the steering wheel. I feel like I want to break it. My car's gonna have a fucking brake if I let go of the steering wheel and it flips like that, because it'll jiggle back and forth. Because of this spring. It's the force feedback spring. Like, if I turn left and I let go, it'll attempt to center itself. But I like it. I like the steering wheel. It's not bad. How did I gonna do it? All too bad. I could be doing better, but I also gotta remember. Oh, that sucks. We're just gonna get back on track. That car messed me up bad. Let's see if we can do what I can. Oh, move it. Oh, that was squeaky. Oh, I accidentally hit the handbrake. I meant to hit X instead of square on my steering wheel. Because it's like, nitrous is X, and then square is my handbrake. I don't know what circle does. Triangle does that. But I don't think it's bad setup. Not at all. And I haven't been playing this game lately. I've been either not playing at all, or I've been stuck on Black Ops 4. I've been trying to keep up with all the... that's a bus! I'm trying to keep up with all the stuff going on Black Ops 4, because they have a lot of new stuff. Oh no. It's snowing. My car doesn't like the snow. And I haven't drove this car in the snow with the stock setup. So this is gonna be different. This is not gonna be nice. I have actually, I've also used the steering wheel on NASCAR, on the game I have. It's called NASCAR Heat 2. I don't know, not a lot of people are going to hear about it because they don't play NASCAR or heard of NASCAR, but I've played, NASCAR is the American motorsport, and I play it on my PlayStation. But I've done that. It's nice on there. It's not too bad. I was able to get a win or two, I think. And I was able to, learn this turning and everything in the car and whatnot. But it was nice. It was cool. Daytona and Talladega are a bitch. Because how I do it, I shift myself, so I shift from second, third, and fourth. Into second, into third, and fourth. Because race cars only have 4 gears, so I'm doing that. But I was racing, I think it was Martin's, or no, I was racing, I think Daytona. I want to say it was Talladega. I was running Talladega, and Talladega is a super speedway. You put your foot on the gas and you don't let go. You keep going. You don't let off the accelerator unless you're gonna hit someone and get off and then get back. But with that, they have drafting up, and if you start in dead last, you're gonna have issues keeping up. I started dead last. I was lucky enough that they were going slow enough around the corners, and I was able to keep them speed going around the corner. I was using the steering wheel. I was able to hold the line a lot easier. So it was like, that's nice. Oh, God, this Rippy. Good. Little more. Should have put the downforce on the front a little more. Oh, God, that's car. But I did take a picture of my steering wheel. It's on my Snapchat. It's also a link to the stream on my channel. Ooh, ow. If you think I'm lying, then I'm using the steering wheel. Go look at that. As long as you have me on there. If not, let me know. Put your stuff in it. Or something. We can test something. We can test something. This car is very... I like this car. This is one of my favorite cars. I like the Koenigsegg's for hypercars. Koenigsegg's are... They have a new Koenigsegg out. It's got it right here. It's an electromagnetic drivetrain, and it's got 1 gear in. Well, technically it's got more than 1 gear. It's got parking, reverse, and drive. And in drive, the torque is so insane with that car. I think it does 0 to 60 in 2.9. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it has 0 to 60 in 2.9. But that car is insane, and they have it on this game. I want it. I need to get back on here and start grinding on this race to get it again. I was grinding for it for a minute. I had a couple mil, and then I spent it trying to do these Summit live events that they have on it. But nonetheless, I really want it. I should get back on here more. I do miss it. Oh, this corner's gonna kill me on it. Come on, speed a little bit, not too much. No, this corner is going to be the killer. No? Oh, shit. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Or not. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about this. I don't know how far back they are. I wonder if I can do it. I doubt it. Oh, almost. They're ways back. As soon as they hit another checkpoint, as soon as they hit another checkpoint, I will be able to say how far back. Or is it me that has to hit the checkpoint? I don't know. All I know is I'm hauling some booty. Oh, I usually mess up on that one. But I'm able to concentrate a lot more on the driving aspect instead of just send it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah, reverse right into a tree. If the car goes sideways, I was told, let it go. I can't let it go. My instinct on drifting and power sliding the corner is to counter steer. I have to counter steer. Right there, that I should have counter steered. I did. I did a little bit. I did enough to where I was able to correct it. Kind of. I'm not doing the best I could do. If I was on my controller, I'd be pretty far into there. But since I'm not using a controller, I don't really care to use a controller. Oh fuck! Missed my exit. I am 4 minutes ahead of them. Beautiful. Shit. Oh, my stand came off of my Xbox hard drive. Because I have to have it angled up just a little bit. I want it more angled up so I'm able to use it a little more. But I have my old Xbox 360 hard drives because I have that old big white Xbox 360 with the detachable hard drives, and I have 2 of those sitting under my. Thank you, buddy. Oh god, I hit the water. 5, 6, 7. Go get some. I just got money, so. But the reason I just got money is because I have fucking cars out of my way though, ESO. Yeah, my back's starting to bother me. Because of this, I just want to get this race over with. I might switch over to the controller just to get this race over with a little bit quicker. But as you can see, this is the steering wheel. It's not too shabby. I mean, you can't literally see it, but you know what I mean. You can see me using it. I mean, you can't see me, but you can see the car moving, and I'm using the steering wheel the pedals are down. Yeah. The way I can show you I'm using the steering wheel. I see how quick it flicks. You can't really do that with a control. Okay, hit something. But see how it wiggles? It's because the steering wheel is bouncing back and forth from left, steering left and right. That's why it wiggles like that. But So that's how you know I'm using this remote. I think I am gonna switch back to my controller just because I want to get this race done very quickly. But I need to get the practice on the controller on the steering wheel. That was sketchy. That was also very nice. I'm putting the steering wheel through the works tonight. With the left and right motions, I'm putting it through the works. Oh god. Oh, it's starting to clear up with the snow. Thank god. Yep, the snow's going away. Well, it means my car's gonna have a shit ton more traction. Here in a couple. There it is. Alrighty. Hello. Good evening. How are you? I am hitting walls. And I'm sitting out. Well, of course. Come on. Turn, piece of crap. Jesus. How you doing this fine evening? Where are you from? Oh god, that's a car. Oh, fuck, that hurts. And, as a reminder of right now, I mean, you're the one watching, but if you want to go back and watch the full stream, it will be up not too long. After I get done streaming, it'll go up as a full-length video, so you can go back and watch the whole stream from the beginning, if you would like. But we're checking out my steering wheel at the current moment. I mean, I need to get used to it, and I like it. It's not a bad little investment. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I'd appreciate it very much. But how are you tonight? Me, myself, after I get done with this long-ass darn race, I am gonna hop out of here. I need to get to bed. I have work in the morning. So, I just figured, let's throw up a quick stream. Alright. Hello, second viewer. How are you this fine evening? Oh, I'm not doing good with this anymore. Oh, god. Dromvz HD, you have yourself a great night. Have a hell of a good sleep. Make sure to, if you subscribe, make sure to hit that little bell. Become part of that God, I can't speak. Become part of that notification squad. And if you're heading out, I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully. I should be doing more videos. I will be streaming more of this game in particular. I might stream a little bit of Nat and other racing games, just so I can work on my steering wheel skill. I mean, I drive in real life. I mean, I work. I have to go back and forth to work, so I have to drive. But I don't have to drive, but I prefer it. If that makes sense. But in turn, nice. But I do need to work on my skills for the steering wheel and everything. Nice. I am Icon, I want to say I'm almost Icon 300. It's alright, buddy. I was an Icon 32. It's no big deal. Hey, just think the Icons go very, very quickly. So next thing you know, you'll be doing, you'll be an Icon 400 by the time next time you know it. Oh my god, I'm hitting the wall like it's another mile. The one thing I would say, there's one race that I would say, if you really get your Icon up, do the New York race. It's in New York. It's called the New York race. You go from New York to San Francisco. It's a long race, but it pays nice, and it gives you a lot of followers. It gives you some 40,000 some odd followers per time you complete it. Jesus H. Christ, I cannot drive right now. It's a hypercar race, and if you don't have a hypercar, say you and me hook up on getting a crew together. If I start the race and you accept it, they'll loan you a car. The game will loan you a car to race that race. And as long as, say, I finish it, say there's more than one of us. Say there's you, me, and maybe a friend of mine, or a friend of yours. Say your friend comes in first, or I come in first, or my buddy comes in first. As long as one of us comes in first, you get the first place money and followers. So it's in loot. So it's a nice deal. Alrighty. What time is it? I don't want to be a creep, but if shit. If you give me just a moment. Oh god, turn card. I shouldn't have went off road with this damn thing. Let me pause this real quick. You're right, it is time to sleep. It is late. I don't know what time it is for you, but it is late for me. It is 11:13 for me. And I got work tomorrow. I should be going to bed, but I want to finish this damn race. But, don't rush me, please. I'm gonna put up in the comments my, I don't know what you play on. What do you play on? Xbox, PS4, PC? What do you play on, buddy? If you play on, PS4, I'll throw my stuff up there. I don't play Xbox. I haven't played Xbox. Alright. I have PS44. When the hell did that come out? Could I get one of those? No, I'm just joking. But here, I'm gonna hop into my stream on my phone. Gotta turn the volume down first. Fucking hell. I'm gonna leave a comment. Of course you're in 2025. Wait, we get the PS4 in 2025. That's not that far away. How do we get... Huh? You mean more like 3,000? You mean like 3K? Or 2052? But, I'm gonna put my, PlayStation account, my ID on here. 2500, yeah. I'm putting my gamer tag or my PSN ID in the chat, so you can add it. That is my PSN ID, so you can add me on PlayStation. I'll accept it sometime at some point tomorrow. I have to do running around before I get home. Alright. And other than that, once I get home, we can hook up and hang out. I'll even stream during it, so we'll get some of that in. Get some more practice with the steering wheel and everything. But since you gotta go to bed, I will catch you at some point tomorrow. You have yourself a good night, my sir. Jesus H. Christ, I need a better fucking stand. This is horrible. Alright, you too, buddy. Hey, like I said before, if you want to check out the whole video, it'll be up. If you want to check out the whole stream, it'll be up as a video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me. I'm flying sideways. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Leave a like, if you like it at least. I don't think it's too bad. And if you could, go ahead and hit that bell. Put that in the notifications on, so you know when I throw a stream up. Because I can't do videos at the moment. I don't have the equipment for it. That's why I'm... Oh, fuck me. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Oh. Let's backtrack a little bit. Don't worry about me. Just doing a little off-road in my Koenigsegg here. Alright. But other than that, once I'm done with this race, I have to go. Oh god, that's a tree. There we go. So, there's a lot of tricks and cheats, I guess. Not so cheats, but more of like, how do I put it? Not cheats, but shortcuts that I take on this race. My best time is a 31 or a 30 something. I don't really remember. I'll have to look at it once I get on the race. But this car, all of my cars, all of my hypercars have gold parts on them. They're the top tier parts for this game. I have most of my, I think every single one of my hypercars has all gold parts on them. The only one I think I'm missing, no, I don't think I'm missing any. But I don't have all the hypercars, but I want all the hypercars. But I'd have to work my ass off. Excuse my swearing and everything, but I'd have to work my booty off to get the amount of money, in-game money, to buy these other hypercars. Because I need a good, maybe 10 million, at least. I have enough 280 parts, or I don't know what it is, what these cars top out. I think it's like 320 maybe. Yeah, I think it's 320. I don't remember, I have to look. But the performance level top for these cars, I think it's just 320. I think street cars are 280. Yeah, that sounds about right. But this car is top. All of the hypercars that I have currently, they all have 280 parts on them, so they're all, the performance level for them is all maxed out. And with this one, my fixes, I have them set in certain ways to where if I'm racing with other people, you're not getting away from me very easily. Because as long as I'm able to either slipstream you, or I'm able to use my nitrous, I'm keeping up with you. For the most part, at least. Unless your car is the Guesto and it does like 300 miles an hour and it's mentally insane. And the Lamborghini Guesto came out in 2013 for Lamborghini's anniversary. I don't know what year anniversary, but it came out for Lamborghini's anniversary. And this car on here, that car in here, is mentally insane. It is crazy. But I like my Agera. My Agera is a sweet little girl. She's quick. Ah! Yes, I know, not as sweet as my little baby girl. And yes, for anybody who didn't know, I am a daddy. I am a new daddy. I have a daughter. Her name is Autumn Bell. She's the most gorgeous thing in history. But any father would say their daughter is the most beautiful Let's just be honest here. But no, I'm a recently new father. She'll be 4 weeks old this upcoming Thursday. So, I know, I cannot believe it's, well, she's almost 4 weeks old already. 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 3 weeks until she's an infant. Because right now she's in newborn stage. Technically, oh god, I didn't turn enough. I did not turn enough at all. But we're almost done with those. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Tastes like bullshit. I do like this car. It likes to hug the ground. This car hugs the ground. But there's a car that turns even meaner and more aggressive than this car. It is my McLaren P1. It's the second hypercar I've ever owned. I hardly ever drive it. I will pull it out right after this race, just because I want you to see it. It is amazing. I'll use my controller for that. I want you guys to see it. It is nasty. And there we go. That is the longest race on the Crew 2 that you can do. And the amount of money that you can get for doing this race without any of the stuff is $315,000, but with my affix upgrades I get $322,000. Oh, my loot was sent to my mailbox. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, I'm gonna use my controller for now. Yeah, I'm using my controller now. Because I'm gonna be getting off, and yeah, I'm gonna be getting off soon. Oh, I don't wanna. Yeah, I did. What am I saying? I wanted to do that. Yeah, I did. The fuck. Yeah, these are for my air race stuff. So when I get those, nobody heard that. Narrative. I have the whole street racing scene narrative open. I need to get this open, the off-road narrative, and I want to get the freestyle and the pro racing narratives. If I can get all the narratives done, that means I have 100% completion on the game. That means I will be done with the game. I need to get that done. That's the aerobatics for freestyle. I don't remember all of these. I have 2 left on that one and that one. 3 left on that one, 3 left on that one. But I will work more on those tomorrow. Oh, what I was gonna bring out. Oops, not this car. I was gonna show you my my McLaren P1. I was going to show you how nasty it is. This is my McLaren P1. It's a Deadpool car. It's typical. Got the little startup sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's got a little startup sound. I will drive it here for a moment. I don't want to use my steering wheel. I won't use the steering wheel. You know, I probably should. But this thing is disgusting. I mean, in a good disgusting way. At turning. Actually, we really use the steering wheel. Fuck. I can whip it a lot more with the steering wheel. This thing has so much grip. If I were to go take it through the mountains, you see how much grip this thing has. But because I'm in the city, I don't know why, but this car is sliding a lot. Why is this? I'm gonna find out why the car is sliding so much. You should not be sliding this much. Pro settings. Traction control. That's why my traction control is down. Okay. I had it for that. Alright. Anti-lock braking system. Let's turn that bitch up. Alright. Now my car should be good. Now my car should be set up the way I like it. It shouldn't slide as much. I'm gonna go take this corner at the end. I'm not gonna go full speed. I'm gonna slow down a little bit beforehand, but I wanna see how quick I can make it. Actually, that was fun. This is a mean car. People hate on this car because of the acceleration. But the steering with this car is insane. I just had icon tuner. That's awesome. And I'm just driving. Ooh, new gameplay point available. Sweet. Take it here. Around this corner, around the 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 corner. Alright, we'll hit this next corner full throttle, non-stop. We'll see how this car handles it. Come on. Get wide, turn. This car's non-stop until there. And let me tell you, when I do that race one of these times with this car has a lot of grip. When it goes around the corners, it'll smoke the tires. It'll want to slide, but it'll be gripping the road so nicely. But on that note, I am going to get out of here. Like I said before, this stream will become a video on YouTube on my channel, so you can watch it on other times. And if you're not subscribed already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, leave them below in the comment section. Go ahead and hit a thumbs up for me if you liked it. If not, go ahead, I don't care, hit that thumbs down. Up to you. I really don't give a shit. Other than that, if you are part of if you have subscribed, go ahead, and if you haven't done this yet, either on your phone, laptop, anything, go ahead, there's a little bell, that's notifications, hit that real quick for me so your notifications are on for it, so whenever I stream or anything, it'll pop up, and let you know that I'm streaming, so you can come hang out, come join, come chill with me. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here. I need to go to bed. I have work in the morning. You guys have a lovely night.